Come and join me on today's adventure.
This here is just another gorgeous lake on my way to Prospect. If you guys enjoy that, there's really big trout in here. Really big trout. Hope you guys enjoy the gold hunting. Hi guys, welcome this week. Me and my dad are out in the forest again. But I'm a little camera shy, so I'm not so camera shy though. I like making the videos. I love being out in nature and being out here with you guys. That's the most important part. Maybe one of my tips hopefully can help somebody out one day, but there's literally thousands of them in my channel. So let's go look at the creek quick, because I always like to show everybody how the creek is doing for the week and you know, how it progresses throughout all of the seasons. So hang on a sec. Okay, it is still flowing really good, and it is too high to prospect where I normally prospect. Normally I prospect right down there, but when there's water involved, you have trouble getting gold out of the ground. So I don't prospect unless the water's more in the center of the creek, then I go over there. Like I always say, the cardinal rule, gold and water don't mix. Don't let them mix, you'll never get it back. So let's go look at my hole. It's a badass hole, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna spin around and show you what I have today. I have my classifier, I have about 6 buckets around me, good shovel, I got my machete, I got my Aluma bar, okay, I got a smaller classifier if I want, miscellaneous digging tools, you know, work on your own, figure out which ones work for you. Now these buckets I'm just controlling the water in the hole with. I have a little place there that I can cup it out of. But what I've been doing, everybody, and I have gathered a bucket. I'll show you how that looks in a minute. This side of the hole is where the best sample came from the last video. So I'm gonna just come around slowly here. Now this was the other side, going away from the mine shaft but towards their cabin. Now this samples here were very mediocre. They were not the kind of samples I was looking for. So in the last video we took material from over here on this side, and it seems to prove really good. Now I'm going to tell you why I think that now that I have this much ground opened up and I can see kind of what's going on. Now this is concreted in place again, just like the other side. But if you look back here, it starts climbing at a huge grade. There is literally a mountain of rocks out in front of me under all this forest. So this is most likely where they were washing and stacking all their rocks. So what I'm doing is just slowly working that way. And I am processing all of the surface and to about, I'll come down. Okay, right in here, it's hard to show you, but there's a really sandy layer here. And then beneath that layer, there's more of a rockier, little pebblier area. Now I've been taking debris from both edges of that. So I've been kind of digging above and below that level. And that's where I've been taking all my dirt from for this sample. I hope it proves to be a good one, but you know, it's, as you see in my channel, prospecting's not easy, even when you have gold in the area. So, you know, the next most important thing, guys, in the forest, rule number 2, is just have fun. After be safe, have fun. Enjoy your day out. If you don't find a lot of gold, don't be upset. I went out, you know, a couple, like probably 3 or 4 dozen times, and I didn't find nothing but and I wasted so much time, a couple years, before I smartened up and some smart people talked to me, and now I teach that through my channel, and I will help you guys find gold. But you gotta watch my channel, you gotta watch the tips and see what I'm doing, okay? So I've already gathered an awesome bucket of dirt. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, it is just absolutely wonderful looking material. I have a half bucket full here, and for this video I'm trying to get another half a bucket full, but I just started one here. So I'm going to show you some of the material from the hole as I dig it, and we're going to work here today. So we do have the ancient mine shaft right in front of me. I mean, this whole area looks promising, so I'm not going to leave it. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Okay, this doesn't have much clay in it, but it's rockier material. So that's below this level here. Now I pulled out a pan of this stuff too, just to show you. It's like sand, it's like they were washing here. And if there's any really smart miners, prospectors watching right now, look at these two kinds of earth. Give me a tip on which one might have more gold in it, because I always love it in the comments. I'm always willing to learn more, but you know, I got good ground, but the gold is still, it's hit and miss, everybody. So I'm guessing that the rockier material has more gold in it, but you know, maybe someone will have a different theory. I'm always open for it. So I'm gonna classify these two pans, and then we'll dig some more. Okay, so this material is a little more clay in it than I would like. So I just fill the classifier right up like that, and I have this scrubber brush here. And what I do is I just keep massaging the pan and pushing down, and between the bottom of the classifier, all the wires that are there. That's a little easier to do when I'm not holding the phone, but you do that, and then you can basically get most of your mud off of your rocks, and then you just got to give them a little 1-2 before you get rid of them. But I find this works really well. The system works really well. It cleans the rocks quick. It cleans all the material in your classifier and out with it. So I'm running more material today, hoping it gives us a better sample. I'm always looking for the better samples. I wish I could process more dirt down here right now, but there's circumstances I can't. So hope you guys still enjoy the videos. I just love making them. 2 layers meat, what I'm shoveling in here. So let's look at it. What I'm doing is taking right from the middle of it. So I'm getting some of both layers. Okay, this is my machete triple pan technique, okay? So I just, I do all the dirt from the surface down, because I know how the old timers were now. So I use my machete, I poke it in, drop the dirt down. See that? Nothing goes into the water. Plus you can use the knife at the same time to break the roots. Cut the roots, or you can use it to saw the roots. My machete has a saw blade on it, so usually I just saw the roots. Beautiful. If you guys enjoyed that, I'm going to clean up all this great material that never touched the water. And I think that's going to be it, everybody. We're going to pan up and see if we got some gold here. Okay, so I got all my tools that I was using cleaned off, my buckets, my classifiers, everything. And I got everything down into these 2 buckets here. I'll show you. We got this one half full, and that one half full. So I have about a full bucket of concentrate here. I hope it does us good. And if I impressed you today, you know, guys, I always love the subs and the likes. They help my channel an incredible amount, and I work very hard to try and get those. So I hope I got a sample here for you guys, but either way, you know, that like and thumbs up I appreciate. Okay, let me get some of my material into a big pan and we'll get going here. Okay, so I have 1 bucket done. I got 1 more bucket to go. And like I always do, I have a safety pan with an unknown amount of material in it. So I'm hoping we got a good sample in there when we're done, but I still have this bucket here to deal with. I got a sleepy buddy right here. You want to say hi there, sleepy guy? No, I just want to go home. I want to go home too, but I got some great videos to make first, so hopefully we got some gold in this sample. Okay, everybody, welcome to the end of the video. I'll show you my final little pana that I have here. I have this little guy right here. Now let's see how my efforts have been for the day. This took me 3.5 hours to gather all of the material, classify it, do everything by myself. So this is 3 hours of work. Sure is nice having the mine shaft here to have all this water access. I can not only clean my material, I can keep cleaner water in my bucket that has my classifier on it so that it keeps all my material cleaner. That's how I shrink my buckets down, is by putting new cleaner water in. Look at that. That's an old nail or something. Got a few hematites here. Get rid of them. Okay. All the signs are there, everybody. This is what you want to see in your pan. There's stuff that looks like that. The red ones there are garnets. There's magnetite and hematite. How you tell is hematite generally isn't magnetic too much unless it's charged by another metal. But hematite will just stick right to your magnet when you run a magnet through it. So, hey guys, just wanted to explain for a second. Magnetite is magnetic, and hematite generally isn't unless it's charged by another metal. So it can be magnetic, but in rare cases. So, thank you guys. Through it. So, a little some knowledge for everybody. Hematite's harder to get out of your pan because you can't use a magnet on it. Okay. Let's go to the smaller ripple. Smaller ripples now. If I can get a couple of these bigger pieces out of there. No, you see, and you'll get to a point where you're not getting rid of any more material. So what we're gonna do is generally you just pick all them little ones out and fine pan it some more. But we can just take a look because I just kind of shake the hematites back and then I just expose the black sand. Oh, well, this is looking really good, guys. Oh, that's a nice piece. Okay. Alright, so if you look, we got a nice big picker. Okay, and then back there we got at least four big flakes. I mean, 2 of those are almost pickers, and then you'll see little flakes and flower golds in there and everything that I spun back. So we got some gold. I'll give you one last real close-up of it. It's beautiful bedrock gold. Beautiful. Okay, everybody. From me and Bear, you guys stay safe in the forest, and we can't wait to see you next week, okay? Take care, guys.